Good morning, it's Barbara. This says it's gonna rain. I suspect it's gonna rain, but when I woke up this morning and looked out the window, it was snowing. But it's gonna rain. Good morning, it's Barbara. And I was so excited when I got out of the shower. It was so white. I thought, oh my gosh, it's a blizzard. And then I realized that the windows were foggy from the shower. I forgot my lipstick. Oh, and I'm not even scooting in because I want to show you my sweater. I'm wearing my first Karina sweater. I have a couple pro tips for this. This is the Karina by Isabel Kramer. It's got that fake seam down the front. I don't even know. Oh, it has. Oh, and it has like a. Can you even see that? Yeah, double detail down the sides. The Karina by Isabel Kramer. I have a couple pro tips for this sweater. This is made out of a really lovely, possibly MCN single. Not a good yarn for a sweater. I love it. I wear it all the time. This is my sloppy sweater that I wear like a sweatshirt around the house. So I'm glad I told you I was going to show it to you today because I have things to do today. But the other pro tip is if you have a beige sweater and you want it pink, throw it in your washer under hand wash with a bright red pair of socks and voila, pink sweater. There you go. Little pro tip, just in case you wanted a pink sweater. But I love it. It's not super warm because it's light and flowy, but it's really comfy and I wear it all the time. This is what I throw on when I'm like gonna read in bed and need something on my shoulders. I'm straightening up today this morning. I have an hour's worth of work to do at least to get ready because I got a call last night from the cleaning people saying we're gonna send a team over tomorrow afternoon if that works for you. And I'm like, yeah, that works. Now, there have been times in my life where I would need 3 days notice to get my house straightened up enough so that anybody could clean it. I mean, I could never understand when people said they were going to clean their house in 3 hours. I could never figure out how they could do that because I would typically have 10 hours of picking up and straightening to do before any cleaning product ever saw the light of day. I am neater now than I ever was. I'm not sure why. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's been since Dennis and I got married. So I've been neater for the past 30 years. And yeah, I don't, maybe he's neater? Maybe he's not. I don't know. Something about us together made us neater, I think, than we were separately. My kids grew up in a cluttered mess. But they turned out to be wonderful people. So it worked out fine. Oh my gosh, I did not craft with Christy last night because worst mother-in-law in the world. Yesterday was Rich's birthday, not Saturday. I've been getting it wrong all along. And anyway, I wished him happy birthday again yesterday and said, you know, we were celebrating the birthday weekend. He thought that was a good idea. Anyway, so, but I did do a lot of knitting. I got very far on my sweater. And I am feeling much more confident that I'm going to be able to get the length out of it that I'm going to want. So that's nice. And I don't know. I think it was somebody who left a comment. I'm not remembering who said that they were looking for a pattern for a Wednesday vest. Wednesday is Wednesday Addams on Netflix. It's The Big Deal, which I watched and I liked a lot. I recommend it. It's fun. My granddaughter Isabel is a big Wednesday fan. I'm like, oh my God, the Wednesday vest. You know, I mean, there were a couple of knitted things on there, the vest, and her roommate makes her a, I think she called it a snood, But it was really a cowl that you can also wear as like a hood. Wednesday disrespected that until she needed it to save her life. But she had a black and white vest that I took, just before I came on, I took a screenshot of the pattern that I got. And it's called, it's probably on the picture. If it isn't, I'll put it up here. From We Are Knitters website. And it's a black and white checked vest with big checks. So it's like 5 checks going across the front of that vest. And it's a V-neck vest. Now this is the pattern. Then I went somewhere else looking for other patterns, and they showed a picture of Wednesday in her vest, and Wednesday had a white neckband in the front down to a black, you know, they had opposite sides. The whole point was the opposite side. So white here and white cuff on the edge of the vest, and then black here and a black cuff on the edge of the vest, and a black, all black bottom. None of the words that I am looking for are coming in my brain this morning. These parts of a knitted garment. Cuff came eventually. Neckband, half black, half white, and then the ribbing at the bottom was all black. So this is a little intarsia piece. Now, so I've got that pattern, but my email's not working, and my email, so I was on my phone when I found it. So I emailed it to Dennis so that he can print it for me, but I could go out on my laptop and go to their website and download it again. Or have it sent to me again. But anyway. So my next project, I'm going to make Isabel a Wednesday vest. And I'm going to do intarsia. I can do intarsia. I've done it. Not a lot of it, but I've done it. So that's fun. So that's my next thing I'm going to do, but I'm going to have to go shopping for that because I do not have either black or white yarn, and I want something that's washable. So I'll go to Joann's and find some yarn for a Wednesday vest. And then I'll ask Sammy what she would like me to do, because I can make her a Wednesday vest, but I can do it in colors. The roommate, Wednesday's roommate, made herself, she's the one who knitted the snood, and she knitted one for herself in her own colors. So maybe Sammy will be the roommate. Although Sammy's too young to, not allowed to watch the show, so she may not have any interest in having the roommate, Enid, I think it's Enid, Enid's, you know, colors, but she will, because, you know, purple and pink. So maybe I'll be making 2. But anyway, that's my next project. And I've got to go. I've got to go straighten up my house because the cleaning crew is coming. I'm so excited. I got a call the other day, last week. Maybe I told you about that a week ago. The woman who runs this, it's her company. Did I tell you when we went back to get back and have them start doing service again? Turns out she moved to Arizona. She's running this company from Arizona. But oh, and the company's called 3 Amish Ladies and an English Woman. That's the name of the company, and they, we're kind of from the Lancaster area. We've never had an Amish woman clean our house before, but I think one of the people coming tomorrow is Amish. So that'll be a first. Now we have our Manny, our gardener is Amish, so it's not like we don't interact with the Amish at all, but it's pretty funny when it's three Amish ladies and an English woman, and we haven't had any Amish ladies before, so that'll be fun. I don't know why that will be fun, but a little interesting. Now I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh, so Lori called me you know, a week and a half ago and said, we're really behind. I think people had COVID too. Because of the holidays and things, and so we're like 2 weeks behind, and that's why you haven't gotten a call from us to schedule. And this isn't a call to schedule, this is just letting you know. And I'm like, well, that's good to know, because I've been sitting here thinking, gee, I need to dust. I wonder when my day's coming. I did. I had a dust because Bonnie came. I told Aura, we need somebody to come visit us on Tuesday. The house is going to be clean. It'll still be clean on Thursday when Kim comes. She doesn't care. I mean, she might care. She doesn't say anything. Okay, this is me trying to go and not doing it very well. So, I will be cleaning up for the next hour and a half, and then I will be sitting in my room for 3 hours, knitting on my sweater. And, looking out my window. I was very excited when I saw the snow. I thought, oh, I'm going to spend the afternoon looking out my window, my craft room window, and no snow. But I will be looking at the window. And who knows what else I'll be doing. So meanwhile, back. Goodbye. Barbara. Hello. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.